Star Wars?
Star Wars, nothing but Star Wars. Na, 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 na.
That is a young Kurt Russell.
The ringing won't stop.
Humanity. Look how far you've fallen.
What is up? Snowed up, still not here. But we got Star Wars, nothing but Star Wars. Na, 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 na.
Nothing but Star Wars. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Na, na,
Hi,
na, na.
everyone.
Oh, you're bored? Well, hop on. Do you still have Twitter? I'll send you an invite on Twitter if you have Twitter. You're more than welcome to
There you
hop
go.
on. Hang out with the boys.
Friday
Oh,
night,
just have
late
Twitter now.
talk.
I'll look for Saggy Villains real
Yeah.
quick.
It was my last day slinging pizzas. Oh boy.
Oh, dude, seriously?
Yeah. Yeah, I gave my 2 weeks 2 weeks ago, so that's nice.
Well, congrats.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, what is it? What is it, Ray? We will settle an argument, but you got to get your ass up here. What's your Twitter?
Oh no.
I don't have your new Twitter.
Does she have the old one? I think I followed the. If she's got a new one, I don't know.
I had her on the old one, but I think she got rid of it when she quit before.
Oh, okay.
Now she's back.
Oh. I don't know.
You find me.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye out. And of course, Snowdub's not here. Where are you, Snowdub?
Wherefore
Snowdub,
art
nothing
thou,
but
Snowdub?
Snowdub. He's always late to get to the potty. No. Oh, you're cool, Tony. Don't worry about it.
There we go. Yep. Yeah, Ren Fair tomorrow too. Ooh. And it's still gonna rain too. It's kind of sucks, but it's all right. Yeah. Some busy day
follow
tomorrow.
me.
Got Ren Fair and the Cotton Council.
Follow me, Ray. I don't think we're doing it. I thought Snowdub wasn't going to. Oh, there he is. You can answer this question. Are we doing the Cotton Council tomorrow or not?
I'm gonna go ahead and postpone it a week just because Mother's Day and a lot of people got shit going on, and I just figure we'll just give it one more week since there's no holiday the following weekend, and everybody. Because here's my gripe. So last season we did the Cotton Council season 3, the premiere episode. Nobody fucking showed up for it. The second week episode, everybody showed up for it. Literally 10 fucking puppets. So I would like to see that on the first episode. If we could just reverse that, that'd be awesome. So that's what I'm trying to do.
To be there.
Oh, fuck off.
What? Gator's gonna be there. I'm not gonna be there.
Welcome back to the Friday Night Loki show. Yeah. Oh, Gator's gonna be there? Okay. Hey, Dave Bob.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you feeling about Puffin Stuff season 3 so far?
He's hanging in there.
All right. Yeah.
Ray said she commented on my post, but I don't have anything up there. I don't know. I can't find you. Do you have her new Twitter?
She doesn't have Twitter. I could send her a link.
She got a new one. She said she followed me, but I haven't gotten anything on Twitter. So
I haven't seen anything.
I only got something from. I got a follow from someone named Timothy. He's the last person that followed me. So unless you're Timothy, Ray, and there's something we don't know about you.
Hey, it's 2025. Okay, regrets have been made.
She commented on my last post, but I don't see anything. It's not showing me anything. Maybe Twitter's being weird right now.
I could send it to her on Instagram. I got her on there.
Send it to her however you want to.
Are you saying they don't understand you on Twitter?
I don't know. It's not showing that anybody's. It's being dumb. Twitter's being dumb right now. I don't know.
Yeah.
Unless you're Wolby of the Quarter Jew or Timothy with a little Bible in their.
I feel like people are getting like really weird now. That freaking song that dropped. My goodness. Is that a DJ Ronnie G? I see.
I can hear you. I can hear you now. I had to turn on my bone conductor.
I wondered if he was just going to be a meme there, just.
Good evening, gentlemen. Gator.
Good evening.
Or Snacks and Loki and Snowdub and Chicken Rudolph. Yeah. Oh, Dave Bob.
Chicken what?
No, I thought it was Rudolph. It's Dave Bob. That's why he's a rooster. It's Dave Bob.
Yeah, Dave Bob's always been the rooster. Come on now.
He is the rooster. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You should have done that, Snacks.
What do you mean I got you on? What? You follow? Is it a new account, Ray? Did you make a new one? If you did, it probably didn't tell me.
Oh, cool.
Send me a DM.
Yeah, I love this shit. Oh my god. Here comes the rooster.
At least if she sends me a DM, I can check my messages and find you that way.
Oh shit. Stone Up, hold on. You got the controls. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Snow Dub's in charge.
Shit's about to hit the fan.
What do I do now?
Well, it's a good thing that Loki left. I was about to look up the lyrics to that Rooster song, and if he referenced it again, I was going to sing along, but you guys don't want to hear me sing. Trust me on that.
You're actually probably right about that.
Oh, I always
I
trust DJ Ronnie G when it comes to things about himself.
Oh, I know what I could do. Skull and tuck and roll. All right, now it's official.
Slowest
Yeah, the
rocket.
opening was pretty good this time around. It's interesting. A little different one.
Okay, so I'm gonna blow while we're waiting on Ray. This is from Death Waltz Records.
Ooh. Wonder what it
It's
is.
not has been opened yet, so this has not been opened yet. Tape. Tape. Tape.
And he opens
It's
it
what I
up and
think
it's
of
all
it is
scratched.
just like a year ago. I ordered this. And yes, it is from a year ago.
Loki, you're not supposed to use scissors. You're supposed to whip out your EDC knife.
So
Did you say EDC?
Yep, everyday carry.
I know. I just.
So this is from Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. This is the entire soundtrack.
Nice.
So three records, and they are custom. So give me just a minute. Do that. Let me open this. No, we're not going to use freaking scissors for this part. What Maggie in there? Oh my God, Maggie, what the hell's going on?
Hey boys, sorry I'm late. Just got home.
Greetings, Malcolm.
Okay.
Yeah, Ray, I'm not seeing you on X. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. But I do not see your message.
I didn't see hers either. I don't know if it's just X being dumb or what, but
It's not even in like the message requests area from people that you're not following and shit. Like I don't see her anywhere.
check that shit out.
Ooh,
Okay.
cool.
All right, I'll send it to her Instagram. Fuck it.
That is fucking awesome. All three records are like that. It's blood splatter. So
Ooh, it's like that resin thing.
they're different colors, and the insert on the inside. That is fucking killer, man. When I saw this, I was like, oh my God, I have to have this. And they sold out quick. A lot of these sell out really fucking quick. So me.
Vinyl is very collectible now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the inside of it. I fucking love that.
Wow.
I got my OG Metal Gear right down there. That's the original Metal Gear.
Mm-hmm.
And I got Metal Gear Solid for the Metal Gear Solid PS1 OST back there. That's on all green vinyl with blood splatter. Good shit, dude. Death Waltz Records, absolutely fucking awesome. I love these guys. They do not pay me to say this shit. The stuff comes out of my own wallet. Every time I see something like this, I'm like, oh my God, I have to have it. And I don't get to have everything, obviously. But the ones I do get, mwah, chef kiss. We're still trying to get Ray in here.
I'm not sure.
DJ, what the hell are
So,
you doing?
how was
man?
everyone's Cinco de Mayo?
I didn't have Corona, but it was a good Cinco de Mayo. You know, it was a quiet day at work, and I'm just painting Petey's head. You know, the back of his head was a little chippy, so I figured I'd clean it up, paint over the gaffer's tape, and see if I could stylize it a little bit.
Nice.
Take care, Disney. Take care, brother.
Later,
Good
Diaz.
night, Disney.
Make sure you
Later,
get your
Disney.
fucking phone call.
Ray, it's in your inbox on Instagram.
Had a good Cinco de Mayo. Hung out with Mexican Iron Man. We had pizza at Grimaldi's. Got to hang out with him for a couple hours and work on some business stuff and shoot the shit about what's been going on. It was good.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Must be nice. I ain't seen him in almost 2 years.
I hadn't seen him in forever. I hadn't seen him since my wedding. So that was October.
That was the same time I saw him because I saw him right before that.
Yep,
at
that was
Universal.
October 23. So I hadn't seen him since then.
Well,
I think he's back in
yeah, I've
South
never met him,
Kakalaki
but
now.
yeah.
Well, he is definitely half the man he used to be. So
Oh, he lost weight.
he
Yeah.
lost a lot of weight.
Oh, good for him.
He
Gaining
lost
muscle,
weight
losing
there, but he's still pretty heavy in the wallet. Just saying.
weight. Hey,
Yeah,
all
that's
good, right?
He'll slap you in the face with that wallet.
Okay.
Drunk. I was down there and I could have saw you, but you were out. I think you were in like DC or some shit.
Wait, am I supposed to see Jay somewhere? Now,
Hmm.
are you going to be in? Are you going to be in Dallas, Jay, at the end of this month?
Dude, be honest, you won't be in Dallas at the end of this.
I don't know yet. It's still a possibility. Just calm down, buddy. Just calm down.
Yeah, I've got the anime convention in the end of the month, so I'll be there. That's gonna be fun for anyone in the Boston area.
What's up, drunk?
Uh-oh. We got Ray and Jay in the chat at the same time. This could get bad.
Uh-oh.
What
Who
could go
knew?
wrong?
Already spells trouble.
Now we know why Ray's here.
Mm-hmm.
Jay!
I haven't seen Jay since I don't know. It was
It was when we were in Dallas.
Yeah,
we were in
it was
Dallas.
Dallas. It was the one snow stepped us on.
Yep. Snow didn't show up. Wow, what a surprise.
Okay, well, how's that possible when I saw Jay in Dallas?
Well, it must have been the second time. It wasn't the first.
We were there
Oh.
before you. We were there before you, and then you showed up after.
Oh, that's because you couldn't hang out all weekend. You were a one-night stand only.
That's true.
Oh,
That's true.
Yeah.
But I was there, and you weren't.
I think
You
he was
said you'd
there
be
like most of the San Antonio. You were there for like not the very first day technically. It was like the second and third day you were there.
Well, dude, I tried to find Jay when we were there, and I couldn't find Jay. I ran into Ryan, and I was like, "Look at this punk ass villain here." And he was like, "Hey, what's up?" And I was like, "What's up, dude?"
You needed to go
but I couldn't find Jay.
You need to go to Gina's booth. That's where Jay was probably at.
There was
Yeah.
a line a mile long.
Yeah, there was. Yep. Yeah,
Oh,
well,
she's
I gotta
mad.
find my
She
pirate
angry.
outfit. I gotta dress up old Squidbeard, or maybe I'm gonna take Gator tomorrow. I'm not sure. Going on a Ren fair.
Ray is so angry. Welcome to the Late Show, Ray.
Hey, Ray.
You know, I thought it was Rhea. I thought it was like
Greetings.
Rhea, R-E, like Rhea, like. But then Snowdub's like, "Why the hell are you calling her Rhea? It's Ray." I'm like, "Okay."
I don't know. I
I
can't
forgot.
spell or read.
I was excited and everything, and then I saw a certain a certain person in the chat
Uh-oh.
just acting like people don't be existing on this planet, like his ex-girlfriend, Sasha. You know, we just gotta act like
Wait, Sasha's real?
Sasha came on the show the other night and she was crying so hard over Jay. I guess he dumped her.
yeah. Jay is not the nice guy I thought he was. He did it over the text too. He did over text. He didn't even call.
That's the worst. That's
Right.
That's brutal.
He texted her and said it's over. I found somebody else and I was devastated for her, man. I was like, damn. Jay, did you like that?
Well, you need to buy Jay a butter dish. That's how to get in his good gracious.
Where the hell my Kronos went?
A butter dish?
Yeah, butter dish. Yeah, Mother's Day is coming. You need some butter dish.
You guys don't know about the butter dish?
I mean, yeah, if you have a mother. I don't have a mother.
No.
I mean, like,
Or
like
a grandmother. Grandmothers always have a butter dish.
I don't have a grandmother either.
Jay collects
Whose
butter
butter
dishes.
dish are you going to steal? Dang it.
Part of a butter face, but
I sent him.
Butter
I sent
face.
him.
Oh my god.
I sent Jay one of the coolest butter dishes ever. Like it's like a custom butter dish that goes upside down inside of a bowl. And fucker was kind of expensive to be honest, but I'd never seen one like it. So Jay's got one of the coolest butter dishes I've ever seen. He's got a collection.
Yeah. I hope because he loves pirates, man. I hope he's got like a treasure chest of butter dish thing.
Well, now that I know that Jay. Sorry, I was gonna say. Now that we know that Jay broke up with Sasha, we know what he's using the butter really for. So
We got a day Bob too.
Put it on toast.
yeah.
if that's what he calls it,
not that kind of toast.
butter that toast. All right.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you can butter other things like a hamburger bun.
Oh shit!
Holy shit! Is that orange?
What up,
orange?
I can't hear you. Or it's not talking, bro.
Oh, his mic's not working again. He does that all the time.
Right now.
You're muted.
Did
Orange
something.
has the greatest like audio when he's in his videos, but when he pops on the other people's shows, it's like
He's using sign language now. He's a Buddhist monk.
Be
He's a Buddhist monk.
mindful of what you say, Snap.
He's practicing his mind work.
Be mindful.
Dude, I love these little things, but the fucking this shit that's supposed to hold it up is the biggest fucking hunk of shit plastic I've ever seen.
That's why they sell like third party stands for action figures, because the ones that come with. Anyway, so y'all can hear me, obviously. That's cool.
Yes.
No, I can't.
It is Ords. It's Ords. Yes. Hello, everybody.
That mic issue just threw the hype away.
I know, right? It just ruined it. Dang, dude. I mean, that is me, though. That is my style. Let's be honest.
I do need your guys' help. I need your guys' help. I need you guys to settle a dispute I had earlier on my channel. And since you are the more knowledgeable Star Wars people I know.
Star Wars. Nothing but Star Wars.
We have evolved to degeneracy.
No.
So here's the question. I need you guys to dispute this, okay? So the thing that started this was somebody came on my channel and said that the rebels were the real bad guys because the Empire did nothing wrong. And then he challenged me and said, what did the Empire do that made them evil in the first 3 original movies, the trilogy? So I need you to me. Are you guys with me that is evil and they deserved everything that happened? And can you guys think of anything outside of blowing up a whole damn planet that they did that was evil?
Well, I see it like a thought experiment. And bottom line is the Empire was a job creator. And when that Death Star, when both Death Stars were destroyed, a lot of jobs were lost.
You know what I mean? Enslaving the whiny Wookiees. I swear to God.
So the Wookiees, they enslaved a whole shit, like 1 million something Wookiees to build the Death Star. Now they don't tell you that, but then again, how the hell did they build it? They used forced labor. They killed Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru. They murdered them bitches and burned them alive.
Okay, a little arsenic here and there. Big whoop.
They were going to blow up Yavin 4. They were going to kill all the rebels. Yeah, I mean that's just in fucking Star Wars. That's not even in Empire or
Oh wait,
Return of
you
the
mean
Jedi.
Universe,
fucking
the
Empire?
novels
Because it's
between.
fucking Star Wars. You didn't say fucking Empire.
Well, his
That's
whole
true.
argument, because I said that, I said, well,
Just-
we found out later all the bad shit they did that led up to that. And then he's like, yeah, but what did they do in the first 3 movies? Because we didn't know that before. And I'm like, they blew up a whole planet. And
They
then he's
blew
like,
up a whole fucking planet. And not just, but they blew up a whole planet of tree-hugging fucking hippies. I mean, I don't like tree-hugging hippies. Most people don't like tree-hugging fucking hippies. But
I
Alderaan was
don't
a
know. There was
planet
a
of
lot
tree-hugging
of,
hippies.
There was a lot of sketchy business going around and all, just saying.
That is
Now,
fair.
wait a minute. Why is Jay sending a D-Day Cobra super chat?
I was gonna say, yeah,
because
good
he
call.
feels
I was
bad.
about to-
He feels bad about Sasha. And 99 cents ain't going to do it drunk 3PO.
The 99.
Yeah, what? No, it's
Yeah,
because we're
but
talking about Star
Sam
Wars.
Boy.
That's what.
Ooh,
You
oh,
wanna
hey,
make the
we
big
could
bucks,
give
you gotta talk about
we
Star
could-
Wars all day long.
we could give Jay the booby gun. How about that? You want to give him the booby gun? Snow? Booby gun?
What the hell is a
That's
booby
titillating.
gun?
Oh, you don't know about the booby gun, Ray? Let's give him the booby gun.
Color
Skull!
me curious.
He's-
It's a
I'm
booby
dying.
gun.
Hey, you hit him with the booby gun, and he hit you with another one. There it is.
Oh, shit.
How do you miss what?
Hey, it happens to me all the time, Jay. I get it.
Drunk 3PO with a $49.99 brother. Thank you so very much. $49.99 super chat. Oops. Was supposed to then send this. Hail to this amazing panel. Now we can tuck and roll you, bro. Thank you so very much. Drunk. From the Late Show, from me,
Skull it,
Snow
son.
Awards, Ray,
Skull it, baby.
Mahogany,
Go.
Snacks.
Go.
Hey, Bob, look at this. A skull to tuck it. That's a tuck and roll.
Wait, hold on a sec. I got a question here.
Yo.
Who's drunk 3PO?
Damn, man, really?
That's a good question. Who is
Wow.
Drunk 3PO, really?
Oh,
I'm just curious.
you just gonna do him like that, man?
Well, I'm gonna see, and it was funny because he put that comment in the chat, and then I said that. I'm just like, that's so perfect that worked out.
Holy shit. We have a full panel, ladies
Oh,
and
we got
gentlemen.
a full house.
Oh, what up, Ironcaster?
Hey, hey.
Holy
Hey,
crap!
hey,
White
Lancaster.
Morpheus.
Oh, no.
Oh,
And-
there's Ironcaster.
My co-host over on Talk Hard with Pops. What's up, brothers? Good to see you.
What did you name it?
Is that like a porn channel? What is that?
Yeah, I was gonna say talk hard.
No, Talk Hard, from the
So it's
movie
some
back in the
ASMR
day.
type
Every
thing.
Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
sir.
Review
Tuesday Talk
movies.
Hard.
Yeah, didn't
Talk
have it.
about
Did you guys have it this week?
No, Pops had a grandbaby, dude. Pops got a
Oh, yeah,
new
that's right.
grandbaby in the world.
That's
So
why
we-
Ironcaster was on the model building show with me.
Well, that and I also had Wednesday off of work, so
That was also a big key factor.
32 flavors of Nick Weiser, brother. Thank you so much
Woo!
for the raid, bro. You and Stone up both
Nick
tonight. We got
Weiser.
2 raids on
Aw.
this channel.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you, man. Very much. Seriously, just
Aw.
don't end up like Mexican Iron Man.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Really sad.
Where's
Why would
Tony?
he do that? That's not that seems reckless.
And my boy Dan Funk is in the chat.
The
Shout
funk.
out to Dan.
Dan funky punk. Dan funky punk.
The funky bunker in the house. What's up, Dan
funky butt
Funk?
loving.
Thank you so very much, brother, for the $10 super chat, bro. Holy shit. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla. What do you want to give him?
Anything he wants.
Oh,
no,
give him
you don't
give
have
him
to.
the
I
give him the Muppet orgasm.
Give me the birth of
God,
Snow
Lord have
Dove.
mercy on
the
us
birth,
all.
the birth of Snow Dove. Holy
Yeah,
shit!
the birth of Snow Dove.
Have a great trip. Here I go.
That was not the birth. That was the conception.
Exactly.
That was horrifying.
I would call it more of an abomination, but yes, I agree.
I'll get a
like
Phil.
Not much later. Not much later. Not much later. The puppet we know as Jolly was born.
They stole my gimmick. Jolly's been shooting silly string for 6 years.
That's true.
Holy shit!
I
Stark
was
Byron
there.
sends in a member chat. Thank you, brother. He says, "Hell, panel 9, almost years a member. You all are fantastic, skull brother. Thank you."
There's plenty of little Jollies around the world. We just don't. We just don't know it. You know.
Are you a little jolly?
Whoa.
Well, there's
Are
a
you a little
kid.
jolly?
Yeah, I don't know
Jedi
if
Master.
I don't know if Jay's still in the chat or not, but I want to get a picture of Jay and Snow Kid together again and see how much he's grown, because I'm pretty sure he's grown about 2 feet since Jay's seen him last. He's almost taller than me now.
What are you using Jay as like a tree to mark your kid's growth? That's great.
Jay's the tallest guy out there, man.
Bring a Sharpie.
You're gonna see how big freaking Jay has grown.
I'm gonna put a
Shout out
Sharpie
to
on Jay.
Nick, dude. Nick, I hope you're doing good, brother. Long time no
Nick.
talk, man.
Oh yeah, thank you, Nick,
Hopefully
so
you're doing
very
good.
much,
Yeah,
brother.
Jay's like good 4 inches taller than me.
Skull
It
and
is.
tuck and roll.
It is,
He's
Jay.
at least
It is. It is a
6'3",
fat joke
6'4".
on you, bro.
No, he's
It's
6'4" because I'm 6'3" and he's got about an inch.
Okay,
Jay,
yeah,
why
I
you
was,
gonna
about to say,
let
I was
him
like,
talk-
he's at least 6'3" or 6'4". So
Jay, why you gonna let him talk to you like that, bro? Jay, come on. Yeah, that's a fat joke, bro.
Well, he did put out a tweet here recently
That's
that all it said was fat.
See?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Losing or gaining? I don't know.
Actually, Jay's about to go on a fast. I think he's been talking about it anyway.
Shout out to the
Ooh,
fat, man.
fast? Fasting's
what's a fat
okay,
joke?
but you gotta make sure you have your energy levels up. So
Intermittent
Guys,
fasting.
if give me 1 second. If you haven't subscribed to 32 Flavors of Nick Weiser, make sure you are. He does a Clobby comic book show every Friday to honor our good friend, our friend that passed, Clobbering Times. Check him
I
out.
can
Make
actually
sure you
watch it now
subscribe
that
if you're not.
it's
Clobbs,
jobs.
dude. Shout out to Clob, man. What a legend, dude.
Man, miss you, Clobby.
I don't think anybody knew more than that dude did about comics.
Or Star Trek.
he was a fan.
Or Star
yeah.
Trek.
Dang, bro. All the people, man. Shout out to JJ Sithlord too, dude.
Dude,
Yeah,
that is a
rest in peace.
name I have not heard in years. Holy shit.
Snow.
Yeah.
I'll share them with you, Snow. But I came across some old videos of us streaming as like the 420 stream, the last one we did with him.
Yeah, he was on a couple of my shows too.
Yeah.
Kind of sad.
You know, JJ's the one who was like, dude, you don't need to be yelling all the time. I was like, what the fuck do you mean I don't need to be yelling? He's like, calm down. He goes, you're going to end up having a heart attack, Loki, one day. Stop yelling every stream. You're always yelling. You're always pissed. You're always cussing somebody out. Chill out. You're a funny guy. Roll into that. You don't have to be angry all the time.
Loki would never yell.
Oh, dude, my first year on here, that was all I did was yell and cuss and be pissed off and mad,
What?
angry.
I've
And it
never
was
heard you
JJ
get
that-
excited over anything. What?
Look, you know what I put in the end in credits all my streams, right?
What?
I'll show you.
Tits?
Let me blend the screen.
That too.
I'm just gonna
Tweak.
blow. I'll just turn on OBS.
We need Loki ASMR.
What is Loki ASMR?
I would much rather. I'd prefer that. I prefer like 10 hours of Loki just yelling at me over like those people that use their stupid nails on everything. I swear to God, no, thank you.
Well,
I will.
they also
I will
go like
literally
right up to the microphone and whisper, but it's like a loud whisper because the microphone catches it too hard.
I got problems.
Yeah,
With that stuff.
okay.
Okay, there we
I don't
go.
understand how anybody finds that relaxing. It makes me angry.
Hey, hot
You like the
chocolate.
feeling of being at a hair
That's
salon?
that's your ASMR. That's a, hey, hot chocolate. How you doing, hot chocolate? What's going
No,
on?
I'd rather have
Okay.
you yelling at me.
Hey,
All right, Loki, there you go.
Like
dinner.
you don't like the pretty blonde girl, going
Yeah.
click 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 click.
But
Babe.
that every single show I do always has that in the end credits.
Bird.
It's Loki is be like
Waddle? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
over and over again.
So many wonderful friends. What's up, Dan Funk? Has become a YouTube member. He's
Check
become
your
a warrior
stream
big
elements
guard.
too. Stream elements as well.
What is up, bud? My stream elements?
Yeah.
I know I had stream elements.
It says Dan Funk. Okay, it's your stream elements. Okay, that's cool. Your stream elements tells you that they became a supporter. That's what's up. Dan Funk is a legend for doing that.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize I had stream elements.
No, well, yeah, it's your bot thing that tells you that people are showing love and supporting, which is freaking sick. Let's go, Dan Funk.
Let's go, Dan Funk. He has become a warrior of Midgard, brother. Welcome to the Viking Horde. Scope.
That was sweet.
Don't start with me. Do not start with me, Brian. Don't start. Don't make me talk about that shit. I don't want to talk about that shit.
Well, hey, look, I got to dip. I just came on to say hi to everybody. I got to get working on writing some more music and stuff. Getting ready to put out this EP and stuff. So,
How's the look on your endeavors?
What's that?
Loki likes to sort of smack.
You doing what?
Dropping an EP, an album, a short album.
Yeah, I heard you. I was just you are dropping an album?
Do you
He's
not
already
know
got
that
music out, Ray.
I said, do you not know that I do music?
No. This is the first time hearing of it.
You haven't seen my music video and shit? Come on.
No, I've been gone for like 3 months. Have you not noticed my absence? Did you not?
I've had the music video up for over a year.
I did. Wait, would you seriously? How have I not known this? Hold on. No way. You're lying to me. Put a link in the private chat. I need to see this.
Or it's how dare she not know? Come on now.
Yeah, I mean,
How
like,
dare I
come
not know?
on. How
Exactly.
dare
What's
you?
wrong with you?
Yeah, it's all your fault, Ords.
Oh, my fault.
This is a
Yeah.
perfect opportunity to advertise Ords.
Well, you don't expect Ray
Guys,
to
you should go
take the
subscribe to
fault for this.
What's up?
Words, you weren't here. You weren't here a minute ago.
I wasn't.
From Death Waltz Records.
Yeah,
I just got that in. Metal Gear Solid 2.
Oh, let me see. Hold on a second. I gotta see this. Hold up. I'm trying to get this link as like. All right, here, show me. Oh, hell yeah, dude, that's sick. Look at that, dude. That artwork is dope as shit.
The vinyl OST. So,
That's pretty awesome.
Raiden,
That's awesome.
Snake. Fuck yeah.
F Ryan. What? Who said that?
F Raiden.
F Ryan.
Ords, we got.
I didn't
we got
like him either until 4. When he came back in 4, he was a mad motherfucker in 4. He was a whiny little bitch in 2, but he was badass in 4.
He still ended on as a whiny bitch. This man's story arc was the most like
Hold on a second.
dumbest story arc ever. TLDR. He finds out his girlfriend was lying to him the whole time.
She was an AI. She wasn't even
The
real.
the real one. She
Oh,
was,
yeah.
she was part working with the bad guys. So they found out that he found out she was lying. Oh my god, you were just messing with me the whole time. You were.
Oh, you got
spy?
that too? I got that right up there.
Yeah.
No
dude,
shit.
Sick, dude.
I'm not that cool.
That's
The
pretty cool.
artwork in this thing is dope. Hell yeah. Anyway, I had to show that off because we're showing records.
Hold on, Ords. Hold on, before you go anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm here.
Oh God, they're
Shout out
whipping
to-
everything out now.
Whipping it out.
Hey, you know what?
Come up,
It's impressive.
butthole.
Okay. Let's go, dude. What is that?
That's so shiny.
Hold on. Whoa, what is that?
I think it just,
You just got the basic fucking record.
Yeah, because I got it
Hold
like
on.
50% off for like $20.
Roger Cube.
Shut your
Scroll of
dirty
Infinity.
whore mouth. What?
Hold on, yeah. The scroll The Roderick Cube. Hold on, we ain't done yet.
Oh, okay, whatever. Let's just swing our big nerd dicks around. Let's just do that there, Loki. Jesus.
And then,
oh no, it's got a super cool box to go with the thing. I hate it so much right now,
dude.
And it's got the art book too.
Then the
Wow.
vinyl. Hold on. Then the vinyl.
But wait, there's more.
There's more because yeah.
What? Shut your. I hate you so much right now.
Loki just looked at freaking Ords and was like, "Oh, that's cute."
That's
cute. Hold on a minute.
He's like, hold my beer, hold my beer.
That's fucked up, man.
Oh shit.
That's hilarious.
That's insane.
Oh, Lord, isn't that cute? Look at your little vinyl. Hold on, I got you, bro.
It's like he's all proud. He got a wristwatch out of a Cracker Jack box, and he's like, "Yeah, that's cool. Look at my Rolex."
Hey, man, it's not about what it costs or what it is. It's about how you respect it and appreciate it. All right, I'm on some real shit.
Yeah, it's how you use it. Yeah, you tell him, Ords.
Okay, way to shit on Ords' proud vinyl there, by.
Yeah, I'm proud of that motherfucker. God damn it!
No, he should be.
You want to give me
Or
I
just
go
showed
get all
off
my
his
other
vinyl,
Diablo
and then
shit.
Loki turns out shows off his. It's like, yeah, mine sucks my dick.
You got any Diablo
Wait,
comics?
what?
I got them. You got any Diablo?
You're like, wait, what?
I know. I'm just saying.
Where's your Diablo
I
comics?
think we're all
Loki?
saying he needs to step up his game. That's
Oh,
all,
dude,
you know?
dude, I have the like the 4-pack, dude.
That was fun.
I have the 4-pack that comes with like the candles and the fucking candelabras and all that shit, dude. I got the box. I got the ultimate motherfucking box set.
You can
You know what?
candelabrate these nuts.
What?
No, I was just like I do. I wish, but I didn't even know that existed, bro. That's the thing. I would have went broke to get. I would have went in debt to get that thing if I would have known it existed.
Like scented candles? What the hell?
Yep, yeah, and they smell like hell.
They're blood candles.
Yeah, exactly. You know, for
Do they smell like
sacrificial
Gwyneth Paltrow?
They're sacrificial. Yeah.
Ew, no, they
Shellback,
don't.
what is
smell
wrong
like-
with you?
Oh,
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Shellback, no. Let's
Shellback
not
totally
think about
ordered
that,
one of those candles.
Yeah, he did.
One.
And they didn't do it for
every time
just
he
sniffing
showers.
either.
He bought the bundle.
Punky, how long have you been in the back, dude?
Punk Waddle.
For about 5 minutes.
Hey, Punkwell's here,
Hey,
dropping a new positivity.
I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
I try to get uppity buppity.
So what's that? Oh, you said post that, Ords?
I think we lost Dave Bob.
Oh shit, my bad.
Yeah.
I got distracted. Hold on.
Yeah, you guys were too busy, comparing vinyls.
I'm no Dave Bob. I'm no Warcock.
All right, I
but,
dropped it
you know,
in there.
I'm a bird.
Well, he gifted 5 Stone Loki memberships, so thank you, Dave Bob.
Take a look at this.
Yeah, shout out
video.
to Dave Bob.
Yeah.
Cool, let's go.
Indeed.
All right. Well, I'm gonna bounce. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging
Arts.
out. And
Arts.
Ords, you're the
Arts.
man.
Hey,
Arts.
Yo,
don't
Robert.
feel like you're you don't measure up because you don't have as many vinyls. Like you're still lucky.
I just don't understand
Yeah,
why
I
it's
don't
an
have
EP
any
and not an
vinyl, so
SP.
I can't
it's
like.
just the one vinyl, folks. I got a good collection. I ain't mad at it, man.
I just don't want you to
Arts.
feel inadequate. I'm a small bird, but I'm still here.
But
No,
do
I
you
don't
have the
feel
Blues
inadequate.
Brothers?
No, but I do have. I got a couple of Billy Joel vinyls that I really enjoy listening to.
Oh yeah.
Those.
Words.
I got the second printing of. It was after they fixed the issue. The Beatles White album.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
What's
He's
up,
ignoring
Snow?
you.
Before you go, I just want to let you know that Culture Casino is on lock for Puff and Stuff show this
yeah,
Sunday.
you said that. Yeah, you said that.
Nice.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
I
she-
had 30 people talking over me. I didn't know if you heard me.
I heard you. No, you said that. You said that like the other day.
Oh. I swear this panel feels like a fucking cotton council right now.
Hey, what?
Oh,
Well, I just showed up, so yeah.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
snacks.
Well, no, it's impossible.
Why
The
does snack sound
council
so
has
sad?
has less
What's that?
sense to it.
Why you
Because
sound
I'm
so sad,
tired. That's
Snacks?
all.
You're tired.
Yeah, man. It
Why
was
don't
my
you do what
last
the rest
day
of
throwing
America
pizza.
does, and why don't you do what the rest of America does and inject caffeine into your veins?
Because I'm trying to go to sleep and wake up early for the Ren Fair tomorrow.
Whoa, look at that
Word.
shine.
Holy crap.
You couldn't let me leave.
Let it
huh?
shine, let it
Let me
shine,
leave.
let it
You couldn't just let me
shine.
go in peace. You couldn't just let me go in peace,
Yeah.
Loki. No.
Slip
Yeah.
ahead of mine.
Yeah. Now
I'm
he's adding
gonna let
insult
it
to injury.
shine.
And everything's falling out. God help me.
What the hell is
His
even
vinyl overfloweth.
Mother of God.
And he doesn't even own a record player. No, I'm joking. I hope you do.
Got one right behind
He's
you.
literally right behind him in the shot.
Yeah.
But
The
it's
hell is
funnier.
this crap?
It's just for show that the thing is not functional. It's
Yeah, it
cardboard.
doesn't work.
Oh
actually,
my
yeah.
God.
That's Tyrael, dude.
Yeah, I know. Shit, Loki. You butthole.
Everybody's got one.
So this is the box set for 4. This is the collector's box set for 4 that like almost nobody could fucking get a hold of.
Bought them all.
Because I'm a fucking Diablo nut, I was like, oh my god, we got to get this thing.
This is why Loki has a house, so he can hold all of his shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm trying to get rid of shit. Anybody want to buy some stuff? Get rid of it.
Living
what do you
room?
got?
You mean storage room?
Yep.
You got anything for a turtle tank?
That's sick.
I bet you.
But
can
wait, there's
There's
more.
But
This has never been opened. This is still in the plastic.
Are you?
The Diablo White album.
dang.
This is the fucking collector Uber set for 3. This has never been opened. It's still got all its shit in it. It's still in the plastic. Yeah. So I everything Diablo. I'm like, oh, I have to have every battle box, every box set, every record, everything. I've got to have it.
Or's gonna steal that shit, man. I'm just saying.
But Loki, did you go get the free comic book, the Diablo comic?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got the books and the comics, and I've got the set. The book set
one that
for the
came out,
comics.
the one that came out last week.
I know a Diablo comic came out last week.
Well, I got the Diablo 3 Switch. So how you like me now?
Ooh.
Oh.
And this dope controller that I had to buy separately.
Does it have stick drift?
No, this one does not. This one actually works really well.
Okay.
So I got because now here see, I shouldn't even have said nothing. I shouldn't even said nothing.
Good job. Good
There
job.
we go. He didn't even say shit. He just turned the camera off and walked away. That's some bullshit, man. That's some bullshit.
That's hilarious.
No, it's bullshit.
It's
Not high enough. I'm not high enough for this crap.
He keeps telling me hold my beer. He keeps just saying hold my beer.
Isn't Or saying he needs to get going?
How many times you gonna fucking rub it
He
across
lied.
my face, bro?
And we reeled him back in.
Keep it in
Yeah,
your
reeled him
pants.
back in, basically.
Keep it in your pants.
I don't have pants big enough to fit vinyl. Although in high school I might have had a couple pairs.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about vinyl, but okay.
I didn't.
You go with that.
I didn't know you had pants. I just thought you had a badge.
Yeah.
Did
And
you
that's
say
with the
badge
B.
or vag?
Oh,
It's with
what?
the
Badge.
Badge.
Oh.
Yeah, he
He's got
said
he's
badge.
got a
That's what I
sheriff
thought.
badge on. Come
With
on.
I have
with a
one-
B, like boobs.
Oh.
It's pinned to my boob. It's not a pasty.
What is Loki doing?
Yeah, it's a
dude?
piercing, not a pasty.
Wait,
He's gonna go
what?
get some more Diablo shit.
He really is. That's a crazy part.
Yeah, he is.
I should just dip, but I know that would be rude as shit.
No, that would be understandable.
Well, I
He's
just
gonna,
asked
he's
got a
watch.
question.
You watch. He's gonna walk out with the steel battalion controller.
I know he's gonna be like, got a freaking command center.
He's gonna walk out with a holy grail, an actual holy grail, not just something of high value in the collection.
He
He's gonna,
probably
pull
has
out,
a.
he's gonna pull out the Resident Evil 4 chainsaw controller.
Oh Lord!
He's gonna look at Oars and be like, "What's up?" He's gonna look at Oars and be like, "What's up, bitch?"
Maybe he has a life size.
He's taking too long. Maybe he had to take a shit or something.
I feel like he's gonna come back with like this whole entire collection of Diablo stuff.
His
I know, right?
Like the whole house.
Bullshit. Yeah,
the whole
totally.
house.
He's just Going through picking up every fucking Diablo thing around the house.
He had to take a walk over to the West Wing in order to get the shit.
Past the xenomorph head.
Wild, bro.
That is wild.
That's hilarious, actually, though.
I think so. Loki gonna show up with the only copy of Half-Life 3. Yeah, I know, right? Unopened.
The only copy of Half-Life 3.
And he's gonna have 3 of them and shit.
That's oh my god, the halfway 3 freaking memes. Like that has been dead. Now it's freaking like what is it? The new
copy of Half-Life 3, basically.
Yeah. Oh, was it the GTA? Was it 6 or 5? What? Oh.
Well, 5 is going on for like 7 years now.
Yeah, GTA 6. Yeah, it's the GTA 6 memes. Like everyone's just all like
cartoons and shit that never existed.
Yeah, I know that. I saw a damn X tweet, whatever, and they were like, "Oh yeah, Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna have pride parades," and I'm like, I just thought to myself, I'm like, okay, that's just more pedestrians to run over, right?
But I was about to say, it's like that's probably not the good.
Wow.
I mean,
you know it's true though. You know it's true. They're gonna freaking get just ran over. We're gonna do burnouts over the Rainbow Crossing walk like they did in real life.
I don't know what Loki's doing, but I gotta bounce. I love you guys.
Bye, Lors. Love you too, buddy.
Bye, Lors. Love you, bro.
Bye, Orange. You the man.
Nah, you guys are the men, except for Sags over here.
Yeah.
What I do? What I do?
Nothing. Love you guys. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Yeah, but you can't be the man. You ain't a man.
Yeah. I think that was a compliment in these modern times.
My thing is like Saints Row was always like on that gay stuff, but like that game was 100% more like a parody, if anything. But like at least the third and the other one was like really crazy. But I love Saints Row. I would say if I had a choice, Saints Row over GTA. To be honest with you, it was more goofy.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they didn't make as much money. They were like a quarter of the like a 18th of the sales, and just. I think oh shoot, what was the developing
Volition
company that did it? I think they went under.
It was Volition and it went under.
Yep. Okay, yeah. That's what I was thinking they went under. Yeah, it did.
If you're gonna make a clone game of something like open world and big like that, just wanted to do the quote free to play gotcha games and people will just
No. If you're going for a different direction and your fans are not happy about that, you don't get to scold them like that.
Well, also, yeah. I mean, that's
What do you mean?
That too.
But everybody's doing it, Mac.
Well, the thing with the Saints Row, that was like the last one was bad because they had to change it because obviously it was basically like GTA, so they had to do stuff that GTA didn't do, which is why they made it more goofy, and then the storyline just kept getting more and more ridiculous as the
Freckle
time went
Bitches. Freckle Bitches was hilarious. I love Freckle Bitches in Saints Row.
Wendy's?
I loved Gat. Gat was the best part of Saints Row.
Oh, and by the way, Saggy, Mrs. Loki, Heiress of Chaos, wanted me to tell you, girl, you fine.
Oh shoot! Tell her I
She's
said
laughing.
hey. Tell her I said hey, boo boo.
She's listening.
Ooh, Mrs. Loki.
I was walking through the living room and she goes, "Is that Saggy?" And I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "Tell her she fine."
Listen, when I can make a woman have that reaction, I'm winning in life. That's all that matters. Yeah, Loki, I'm telling you, I might have to steal your wife just for like a weekend. I'll let you have custody, but I get the weekends. You can have full custody. I just want weekends. That's not that bad to ask, right?
Right.
Yeah, you can have it for the major holidays and everything, But I mean, I kind of want her on Christmas though, because
Careful, Loki. She'll start asking for child support.
And Dave Bob, thank you, brother, so very much. Dave Bob gifted 5 Loki's Mornings and Mischief memberships, and that went to Mahogany Draws. He got a membership. DJ Plainus got a membership. Me and my monkey got a membership. The Sentinel got a membership, and Mr. Drunk 3PO got a membership from Dave Bob. Thank you, brother.
Oh, Dave Bob's the man. Not just Austin Warcock.
Now, if I could just keep the power on.
I know, right?
He said cut that you gotta have to pay child support. Yeah, Loki, you might have to. It's not child support, it's wife support.
Exactly. Well, that's just called being married in general.
Oh yeah.
And that's valid.
Absolutely valid.
Ex-wife support.
No, not ex-wife support, current wife support.
No.
He has to pay wife and girlfriend support because I would be his wife's girlfriend.
You know, there's probably a joke between life support and wife support at this point, but we got to figure out how to make it.
Yeah. You need one or the other, or possibly both.
Although if you don't need either, sometimes that's
right. Yeah.
Can't live with them, you can't live without them. There's something so irresistible about them. I do like that song from the Muppet movie.
You know, I think Gator should be an old time trucker. Sings old
That's
trucker
hilarious.
songs as it goes down the road, the highway.
Just him and Freddie.
Yeah, you can do a nice little bit like the Muppets. Or just go on a road trip. Maybe not be a full time trucker.
Just go on a road trip.
A little BJ and the Bear action.
Hey,
Why are we
Loki,
talking
you
about
would
Culture
be
Casino?
proud of me, Loki. I play Marvel Rivals, and guess who I play with a lot?
Loki.
Yourself? Oh,
Loki.
Loki. She plays with me all the time.
I play with him all the time. Yeah, I play with Loki.
What?
Yeah, he's a support character, which is kind of hilarious.
And a trickster, like a motherfucker.
Context, yeah.
Yeah,
So
I got
he's a
really
simp.
good with him. No, I think Loki is probably the most overpowered character in this game because he
You
is
play with
ultimate,
Loki.
steal any character's powers.
You
and
play
use
with
their
Loki.
ultimate
You
version.
want to play with Eris. You're just a greedy bitch, aren't you?
And you expect Loki to pay some sort of like alimony child support going on here. So how is he not a
Wife
simp?
support. Wife support.
Wife
Yeah.
support. It's wife support.
It
Oh,
sounds
okay.
better
Auto.
legally that way. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got a dog. I mean, you can also have to pay for dog support.
Wow.
What? She loved my doggy.
What,
You guys
are
have
you
seen my
saying-
doggy.
Are you
But
saying
only
there
on
should
the
be
weekends.
dog support too?
Yeah, we need to feed the dog too. Dog needs some food.
They're eating the dogs.
You're eating the cat.
They're eating the cat.
Oh, my dog heard you.
Eating the pets of the people that live there.
Don't say that. I love my dog. We don't eat dogs.
Well, of course not.
Well, just don't take it to Chinatown.
Yeah.
No, we don't have enough. We don't have enough soy sauce.
Damn.
I don't know.
I don't know.
about
I've been
that.
to that Chinatown. It's not that bad.
I was gonna say they always have soy sauce. You're tripping.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I mean-
like if you go down to Mexico, if you ever notice, if you're down in Mexico and you're at a taco stand in Mexico, you never see any chihuahuas around. So
We not see your cat. Stop asking. Try chicken. It perfect.
You know, maybe that's why the Chihuahua said Yo quiero Taco Bell, because I mean Taco Bell barely even serves meat.
Maybe
He's
they'll-
safe.
Lost snow again.
Go see Dad.
Yep. Snow today. Yeah, I got busy in May. My goodness. A lot of crazy stuff going on.
I mean,
I got the Renford tomorrow. The Cotton Council starts next week, I guess. And then I think the week after that is the Boston Anime Expo. So
what?
Oh, yeah. Is it anime? Not is it Anime Boston?
it's Anime Boston. Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't gone to Anime Boston in years. It's too much now. It's last time I went was like a few years ago, and it's just trash now. Even my sister, she was going to it. She said, "Yeah, I'm never going to Anime Boston again."
Oh my goodness! Yeah, it's been a couple years since I went, and one of my friends is going, so I'm just gonna hang out there, and maybe we'll have another waifu incident with the gator.
Hold on, is that freaking Katy Perry floating behind freaking?
Yes, it is.
Don't
It's
ask.
not. It's not
Don't
Katy
ask.
Perry. It's
Don't
an
ask.
android. It's an android.
The last 20 minutes.
Just don't ask.
He's been hanging out with astronauts in his cockpit.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Likely
Just glad it wasn't Kanye.
It inspires me to see her floating.
Are you
in
saying
free
his
fall.
little? Are you saying his little cartoon avatar person would have a short mustache? If that was the case.
Of course.
They didn't even make it to the other side of the moon. Or should I say the dark
If you
side?
believe that Carrie Patey went to the moon.
Katy Patey?
Patey.
Patey? Who's that?
What's her name again?
I know. Perry. I heard Patey.
Oh, is it Perry?
That's for sure.
I don't know celebrities. I don't care to either.
That's fair.
Fair enough.
You don't give them power.
Power?
Yeah. It's like
Power.
that anime.
Yeah, power.
Unlimited power.
I don't need to know what the Cardidians are
Edgelord
doing.
Caster.
What is up with this guy? You're a wizard 1 minute, you're a Sith the next minute, you're a mech pilot the next.
Yo, Wizard Harry.
Your culture the next.
I'm a man of many talents.
Guys, I have to tell you something. I don't want you to love me less when I tell you this, but there might be some judgment after I tell you this.
We can still love you long term, right?
I have a
Judgment. I mean-
confession. I have a confession.
Okay.
I spent the last few days binge watching all of the Twilight movies. Yeah.
Was it at least with the riff tracks?
Okay.
So
Riff
I
tracks
will
are
just
good.
say that it was my first time ever watching all of the Twilight movies, and I understand now. I understand now.
So the first question:
I'm
are you Team Jacob or are you Team Edward?
Oh my God, no!
Oh,
Please don't. Let's not fucking go down
Okay,
this way.
wait. Hold on.
Please, let's
Okay,
not.
hold on. It's not like it's a debate, right? Because again, it's a stupid fucking franchise, man. It
is.
really is. Like I watched it and I laughed my ass off because, like, okay, you have this chick who's clearly playing mind games with two dudes, right?
Mhm.
And it's obvious the choice she should make is, Jacob, because he, personality wise and everything else is more suitable for like what she kind of needs. And like Robert Patterson, bless his heart, but like his character was so bland. Like he was romantic, sure, and stuff, but I'm like, oh my God, is this like he's not
Cedric
like a man
was
man
more
compared to-
dynamic of a character.
Yeah.
Team Van Helsing, thank you, Dan Funk.
Yeah.
Or Team
Thank
Blade.
you.
Oh yeah.
Team Blade.
Even Blade 3, even with Ryan
Coming
Reynolds.
soon to Talk Hard.
Team Lost Boys.
I could see why the little girls love Twilight though. Like it's definitely one of those like it kind of is like 50 Shades of Grey, but vampires and werewolves.
50 Shades
yeah.
of Grey was
What?
fan fiction that was
Of-
written based on
yes.
Twilight. Did you know that?
I believe it because you know what's funny? Here's another fun fact. I actually also watched 50 Shades of Grey, the movies, and I was just like, God, I hate how women are just so easily sucked into stupid, cheesy, cliche romance shit. And then people wonder why men get shitted on because we all want all of our men to be like fucking vampires and werewolves. That's why.
Anastasia, Christian.
Yeah.
Right.
For some
It's
reason,
so
people don't
cringe.
like it. I don't get it.
No. Yeah, the bitch that wrote 50 Shades of Grey started out writing fan fiction about Twilight, and that turned into 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah.
After like
it's
several
really-
edits, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's really weird. It's
Wasn't wasn't the
Thank you, Jedi
Not
Master.
Hunger Games inspired the Divergent series, which you can tell is like a Xerox dumbed down copy.
Yep.
I'll take that, Soul Assassin. The only problem is in the books, Lestat's such a fag that I'm just like, oh, God help me, dude.
They do make the vampires kind of effeminate. But so here's the thing. I wasn't that mad about the vampires sparkling, right? Because it was an interesting explanation why vampires don't go in the sunlight. And their version of vampires was like, they don't die. It's just because the light will make their skin glisten, it'll expose them. I wasn't too mad about that when people, and they didn't even show it that often. It was like in two movies, it showed him doing that like once in like both different movies. So he did it once the first one, and then he did it once again in the second movie, and that was it. We never saw them in the daytime glowing again. So it wasn't that big of a deal. No, they were vampires. They just don't die in the sun. They just glow in the sun.
They just look like they rolled around in glitter.
Diamonds. Diamonds, thank you. It looked like shining diamonds, thank you.
Shine bright like a diamond.
That's what I was thinking too.
Diamond in a goat's ass.
I just had to share with you guys that story because I feel like I deserve judgment for sitting through all of Twilight.
I don't think you deserve judgment. I think it's like time has definitely.
If you were a dude, maybe. But...
They're basically it was at a time where like, how did this become so popular? You kind of look back at
because
that, you know?
the little
women
young
have
girls,
terrible taste in porn.
Well, it's teenage girls. It's for teenage girls. That's what they wanted.
Yeah. Well, okay. Let's be fair though. Even before nothing good was in the theaters, everybody's had that affinity for like the B-rate movie, the Saturday afternoon movie. It had a decent concept. Yeah.
Here's the problem, right? Here's the problem, Ray. Yeah, it was written for teenage girls. The problem is that the 30-year-old moms that were like, oh my God, I married this dude and now I'm unhappy, went to these like Twilight balls and started fucking guys and getting like STDs and bringing them home to their husbands. And they basically hijacked the whole fucking thing. The same thing happened with Eddie Munson in Stranger Things. It was like all these girls went nuts about Eddie Munson, and then the 30, 40-year-old moms took over the entire conversation and wanted to like take him to bed, which was absolutely fucking weird. So,
well, you know what's crazy is I watched Vampire Diaries before, like years before I decided to watch Twilight, and even though Vampire Diaries was, I guess, equally kind of cringe in some aspects, I actually learned to love Vampire Diaries. I think they did the story. It was basically like Twilight, but better. Like, it was a better version of Twilight, and it sucked you in. And I was like, oh, I was looking for something to watch. I was like, you know what? Everyone keeps talking about Vampire Diaries. I remember them. And I started watching it. I was like, okay, this is kind of dumb. Okay, this is cool. Oh my God, she has a thing for both brothers. Who is she going to end up with? I just got sucked in. It was like a soap opera.
Hooks you in, yeah.
But I didn't want to watch Twilight when it came out because, like, Interview with the Vampire is one of my favorite movies, especially involving vampires. And it's like, how can you top a vampire movie like Vampire Diaries? Interview with the Vampire.
They did a really good job with Interview with the Vampire. And I even like the fact that they changed like Louis' backstory to where instead of it was like his brother that he was pining over, that it was his wife and child. I thought that was a much better deal. And Anne Rice signed off on it. She goes, you know what? You're right. The whole idea of, well, he lost his wife and child in childbirth. It's a better backstory for him than like he was pining for his dead brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad the vampire stuff is over, though. After watching Twilight, I'm like, oh, I'm so glad the vampire hype is done. After watching Twilight, I'm like, how did this not kill it for all the vampire stuff?
It was the way.
How much vampire stuff have you seen since then?
Yeah.
I mean, well, after Twilight, we had Vampire Diaries. Then you had what the hell was that other True Blood? That was another.
True Blood was,
True Blood was good.
Well, it was good for the most part, but then it kind of got a little off the hinge. But
does anybody remember a TV show called Forever Night or another one called Moonlight?
Forever Night was good.
Yeah.
True Blood was good for getting people into like Vampire the Masquerade and the World of Darkness franchises.
nobody's brought up what we did in the shadows.
Well, they had Vampire the Masquerade had its show. They
Oh,
had
what we
their
did in the
show.
shadows, I remember that. That was funny.
All right,
though.
but
That was
I
hilarious.
mean, for a new generation.
Dude, I played the tabletop of Vampire Masquerade.
I've still got all my rulebooks. Go ahead, Maxie.
Sorry. So I think of it this way, and that's something I could probably answer, is that it was at a time where the most popular fiction got the movie adaptations, and then there were a string of knockoffs. And it happened with Harry Potter. At first, it was Harry Potter, because you had stuff like The Golden Compass and Percy Jackson trying to ride on the coattails of like Harry Potter. Twilight was the next big thing, and then you had stuff that was trying to be like Twilight, such as I remember Beastly and Red Riding Hood. I remember God, what was it? Mortal Bones or some kind of shit like that. I remember that it was like this whole string of like film stuff like that trying to be the next Twilight. And then when Hunger Games took off, you had stuff like Divergent, and it was kind of like a trend, just like basically capitalizing on what's the next popular next popular young adult novel, basically. What's the next big young adult novel, basically.
It's like
there was always a knockoffs. There were always imitators trying to ride on the coattails of that.
I really like that series Grimm on NBC.
Mm-hmm. That was fun. I didn't watch all of it. I remember starting it though.
I saw that what was it, Once Upon a Time or whatever, for a while.
Yeah.
I liked Once Upon a Time. I actually really liked Once Upon a Time. It was a great twist on
like
the stories.
Well, the dude that played Rumpelstiltskin or whatever, he was a freaking
Carradine.
Oh, he was
badass.
fantastic.
Yeah, the first
He
few
was
seasons it was
fantastic.
really good, and then they kind of just
They try to expand too much and just
it's
When
like
they
the
did,
Matrix
world
when
way
they
too
did
much.
the dark, what's her name? The girl that's like the main character. When they did her dark whatever, that's when I checked out. I was like, "Fuck this, dude. This is gay."
when Snow White came dark. Yeah, it's kind of like the third Matrix when it's like, okay, you want to keep telling the story, but why?
Yeah, I mean, I love
Ironcaster. Let me know when you gotta go, bro. We'll send you out.
I was gonna say we're gonna do him.
Maybe. No, actually, I might as well.
Feels weird to have a Saturday off.
I want to ask Ironcaster if he's got any silver hand kind of shades. So.
I just got the 2 pairs right now. Oh wait, no,
Okay.
I do have a 3rd pair, but
Close enough.
Those look like Viewmasters.
Yep.
I mean, they're really good for painting miniatures. Okay,
Yeah.
I got something like that, but they're just blue.
When's the last
them?
time you painted miniatures?
I don't know. Maybe we'll have to do this again soon, though. But guys, as always, it's been a lot of fun. We'll see you soon. Monday night's my channel, Mech Pit Chat, where we're talking big robots.
Yeah.
Some Gundam.
Oh yeah.
I missed
Got
that
some
one.
G-Quarks coming up.
More gay.
Damn.
G unit.
All the gay.
All the gay.
Yeah.
You're a wizard.
Gay.
Bye.
Is he gone? He's gone.
There you go. He said
Holy
bye.
shit.
Then there were
You know,
9
I got a hot take, y'all.
plus Katy Perry.
I think John Wick is better than The Matrix.
No, that's not a hot take at all. I agree.
That's not really a hot take. That's actually an objective fact.
Okay. First Matrix movie is great. The Animatrix was good.
Yep.
Reload and whatever. I can't Revolutions. Reload and Revolutions. I'm not a fan of. But I love the first movie, and I really like Animatrix. I love the story of how it all started.
Yep.
When you see that chick,
I like
getting the
Reloaded,
shit kicked
so.
out of her, and they rip her skin off, and it's like a robot skull. I was like, "Fuck yes, this is what I'm talking about." Show me how the war started.
Yeah.
And there's no
mind
such thing
any
as a
of
fourth,
them, but-
and a fourth Matrix film does not exist. So.
No, it does not.
Well, it's just like Indiana Jones was a trilogy. Let's just stop talking
But
about.
out of the John Wick movies,
You never had a son named Shia LaBeouf.
Out of the John Wick movies, the only one that's weak is that third movie. The only John Wick movie that's kind of weak is that third movie.
Yeah,
one
but
is great, two is great, four is great. It's
yeah, but Loki, even then you say it's the weak, but it's still a good. It's still a damn good movie. Film. It's just
don't get me wrong.
Falls just a little bit short of the first two.
Yes,
so,
I can
but
still.
They rebounded with 4. Man, that scene where he's going through the building where it gives you that top down view. That is one of the best action scenes I have ever seen in any movie ever. Is that scene where that's that overhead old school Grand Theft Auto view where he's going through the building just annihilating motherfuckers.
And that was sadly that was the only thing I don't like about 4 is that was Lance Reddick's final film.
Yes, it was. And I loved him in Destiny 2.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely loved his character.
I like his supporting role in Horizon.
So,
and Naptosa, what is up, brother? I saw your 20 minutes of lightning video today and thumbs you up, brother. Good to see you.
Lightning.
I still like the Matrix. I can still enjoy the quote unquote bad ones, but if
dude, the
you
CGI
said,
is so fucking
if
bad.
you said to me,
it's so incredibly dated. It's like Jesus Christ.
If I had to choose though, like it's like, okay, we're gonna watch this tonight or we're gonna watch this tonight. And I'd go with I'd say, well, let's watch John Wick movies, but I'm looking for that. I'm looking towards that ballerina. I'm looking.
The ballerina, the spinoff, yeah,
unbeatable. I mean,
I'm not excited for it.
John Wick 1. I mean, that classic can't top it.
But yeah, not controversial, right? I agree with you.
No, not controversial at all.
I'm a real.
I know a lot of people who will fight me on that one too.
I'm an old school Keanu Reeves fan. I've even seen the movie he did about his buddy that died back in Hawaii, and nobody fucking ever knows what I'm talking about when I'm talking about that movie.
I saw John Wick 1 in the theaters, and I remember getting on Facebook telling everybody to go watch that fucking movie. When everybody laughed at me saying, "Oh, the guy from Matrix? No way." And then now look at the franchise.
No, Keanu did some real serious shit. Like, did some real serious stuff in between Matrix and John.
Yeah, and I remember
stuff like Ronin 47.
Go watch The Matrix, and they said, "Oh, the guy from Ted and Bill."
Bill and Ted's.
I totally forgot Snowdub was still here. By the way, he scared the shit out of me. I literally jumped. I was like, "Who the fuck is that?" I was like, "Oh shit!"
That was a Snowdub jump scare.
Snowmen are supposed to be seen, not heard.
I will always be down to watch some Point Break. Okay, I don't care.
Oh yeah,
the original Point Break.
I mean, Patrick Swayze.
Yeah, not the redo, the one with
the 2015 remake. The original Point Break.
Patrick Swayze. Yeah.
Perfect. Sorry, I'm playing Marvel Rivals as Loki, and I have a little spray thing, and I was trying to put the Loki spray thing on the door so that way when it didn't even split open, it went down. That was so dumb. I was trying to put it in the middle when the door opened so it splits his face in half, but it went down. So I feel stupid spending all the time. The people in my game were probably like, "What the hell is this person doing, dude?" I play a good Loki. I'm playing Loki right now. Look at me. Look at me.
No, they're
Look
probably
at me
just thinking like, "Oh no, another girl game."
Look at all these awesome.
Speed 2 was amazing. They were on a boat.
It wasn't even Keanu.
I know.
Look at me heal.
Sandra Bullock.
Oh yeah, you talking about the lake?
Oh, Speed 2 Cruise Control.
Yeah, so I did see that one in theaters, and I don't know with my family. And that one
on the boat.
That movie was kind of stupid.
It was bad.
The one on the boat. It's always the boat. We're gonna need a bigger boat.
You know, it's a shame that they didn't remake that with the Lonely Island. That would have been.
What would Speed 3 be about, though?
No, he's got better shit to do. Let him finish out John Wick. He's not dead.
Yes.
Everybody thinks he's dead. He's not dead. You never saw him die. You never saw him actually bury him. He's not dead. He'll be back. So
I say you
I
be
can't
dead.
remember. I can't remember though. Is ballerina supposed to be post or
After.
pre?
I think
It's
after.
supposed to
Isn't
be
it?
after, yeah.
he's gonna be, and he'll be in it.
I think it's before.
And it's
5.
supposed to
Okay,
set
so-
that it's supposed to be kind of like an origin for that hotel, for the hotel as well.
No, the hotel already did. They already did the Continental.
Oh, you already did that. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, that is Winston's story.
They had
So if
some
you
kind
watch, check out the Continental because that is Winston's
Continental,
story, and
that's what I
it
was
is
thinking of.
actually
Thank
a
you.
really fucking good. That was a really good origin story for Winston. So
Wasn't that a TV show though?
Yeah, wasn't that?
yeah,
on,
it was
wasn't
like
that
a
on-
3 or 4 episode miniseries, is what it was.
Mhm.
So, but it was good. It was good, and
Mhm.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good origin story for Winston, and they did a good job setting it up. And when you start realizing who is who, you're like, "Oh shit, this is gonna be good."
I still like the theory that John Wick is kind of still in a Matrix simulation because he still had Morpheus.
Yeah. Unfortunately, though, the black dude, the concierge
Yeah, he's
dude.
dead now.
Yeah,
I
he
thought you were talking
died
about the
in real
Bowery.
life.
Reddick. Yeah, we just brought him up. Lance Reddick. Yes.
Yeah, Lance Reddick's passed away.
Yeah.
And
That's crazy
who's-
because he passed away before the premiere of the newest
Yeah.
one. That
Yeah,
came
right
out.
before it.
I remember hearing the
Yeah.
news about that, and I was like,
That was a
And then
shame.
what's
I loved
I was
him
thinking
in a lot of other stuff too.
Dude, they literally had a shrine for him in
In
Destiny 2. They had a shrine for him. There were people that would like stand there all day. I'd be like running around back when I played it, and people were like still just standing there. You see the same motherfucker standing there, or he just left his character there. And they'd move him every once in a while just enough to keep it logged in. But literally they had a shrine with people like
Oh, that's nice.
it's crazy.
Yeah, my dude watches The Wire, which is where Lance got his first break, I guess. So, like, we watch The Wire, and it's weird seeing him, like, oh, man, I never knew, because my dude talks about The Wire. Every time we watch shows, right, he'd be like, oh, that's my boy from The Wire. This person's in The Wire. You know, Michael B. Jordan got to start The Wire. Dude, so many people got their career jump-started by The Wire. And when you go back and look at them like this, Idris Elba, dude, going
I
back.
remember Michael B. Jordan kind of got like some of his earlier stuff was All My Children. So, but yeah,
I'm like sitting here like, holy crap, dude. I saw Idris Elba in The Wire with his like gangsta talk, and I'm like, isn't this man British?
yes, yes.
It's funny because he got people.
You got a fan, DJ.
I was just about to type, why, thank you. Because I was going to give a backstory, and I didn't want to, like, ramble on stream about what the background is from.
I still say Ronnie is like our Egon Spangler, dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I keep telling him he needs to get a Gonzo puppet and join us in the Cotton Connection because they look alike.
What's the Cotton Connection?
Oh, it's not. Don't worry about it.
It's just, it's all right.
Ray's trying to start some shit.
I want to get Mono to talk. I thought he would say
You would
something.
never do that.
Nah, he ain't gonna talk. He's like AFK.
So what's the Cotton
Snow
Connection?
Dub.
Hang on. Let me check my sub count real quick. Okay, yeah, never mind.
Wow.
Okay. All right, you want to throw some shots? Damn, it's kind of crazy how it took you like 7 years to get there, though.
Yeah, although it's
Pretty
triple
sure.
what you got.
Oh yeah. And how long was I sitting pretty? How many years was I sitting pretty before you hit that 10K?
There you go.
Yeah, we'll just wait till you see how fast I hit 20K.
Oh,
But you step in your
We'll
mouth
see.
this time.
We'll see. Yeah, keep
Well,
milking,
the better
keep
question
milking
is-
that political content, brother. Let's see. All I gotta
Actually-
do is jump on the bandwagon. Also, we'll see who gets grown first.
Yeah. Hey, actually, Snow, the better question is, by the time you hit 20K, how many times will she have quit?
Damn.
I was gonna say both y'all breaking into the political.
I mean, I was thinking rebranding might be, you know.
I was gonna say the both of y'all breaking 20K to do political content. We're gonna have like a Ethan versus Hassan kind of.
Sorry, Ray, I couldn't help it.
That's a good one though. I can't even be mad at it. I can't be mad. I was waiting for somebody to bring that up too. I thought Snowdub was gonna bring it up. You beat him too. That's hilarious.
You gotta not do
I
that.
was. He beat me short.
You gotta not do that.
He's stuffing
I
his
know you
face
get-
with something right now. He's too busy.
I know
It's
you
okay,
get
I'll-
frustrated, Ray, but you gotta not do that. I don't want to see you go. I like popping in your channel and listening to what you're doing. And even,
You know,
I'm not all in on the drama shit, but I mean, you keep me up to date with a lot of it. So
Listen, everyone says that to me, and I say, listen, guys, I appreciate y'all and I love y'all, but like when I say I'm crazy and I have mental problems, I'm crazy and I have mental problems. That's what that is. If I disappear, it's because I have mental problems. I gotta take a breather.
Yeah, but you got great tits.
That doesn't pay my bills though right now.
They could.
What?
Yeah, it could. You know, gotta respect the man's.
I think I'm slowly catching up to Ray. I just realized that.
Well, your tit size? What?
Wait, what? What's
Mocking I thought we went over this on your birthday
No,
stream.
in
You had
terms
the
of-
long
no,
nails.
I meant in terms of sub count. I just realized something. I was like,
okay.
now I'm slowly catching up.
Well, the funny thing was, right? Like, so when I first started like streaming and making content, obviously Snowdub helped me, push me and stuff, and like helped me get monetized. I got monetized in like what was it, like 3 months, and then I passed him, and I was sitting past him for a while. So I mean, again, we're just talking shit. I'm happy he his sub count's up there, but I like to joke about the fact that like I was sitting pretty for a while. and then he just decided one day to blow past me because he's like, you know what, I'm tired of being behind this bitch. I got you up here. I gotta get up there myself. And then all of a sudden, 10K.
Oh yeah.
And he didn't hide them. I'm proud of him.
It wasn't really you, Ray. There was other YouTubers I was more happy to pass. Trust me.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. I feel you on that. But also like you did it naturally and buy subs, you know, like most people do. These days.
Wait, you can buy subs?
Wasn't Jarbo
No,
the guy that was false flagging people that were supposed to be his friends or some shit?
The accusation, as I understand it, is he was flagging down people who were criticizing him, and saying it was harassment. I don't know the nitty gritty details. I think he was the
He
start
got caught
of,
though on a live stream. He got caught like live.
well
on a live stream.
I would say he got caught. I say he knew what was on his report history, and they asked him to show it, and he showed it. So like, if I know I had people reported on there for flagging, I'm not showing nobody shit. I would just say,
Oh, my internet went down. I don't know what happened, guys.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how that happened. I mean, I don't know. He definitely doesn't do that anymore. And because obviously, like, you know, learned your lesson, learned. But he also was the reason why
he got
people
spent
frowned
hard
upon
enough
that.
for that one, yeah.
Well, he was a reason why people realized that was kind of a shitty thing to do.
Yeah.
It was.
Besides his takes on movies and stuff, he's fine.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. I've never talked to him.
Sorry, I just now got to eat my dinner, so that's why it sounded like I was eating.
Dude, him when Snowdub had Jolly on a stream with Matt Jarbo and they went into it, it was the funniest thing ever because it's literally like, I know that Snowdub's a person, but it's always funny seeing him actually argue with somebody as the puppet dude. I'm sitting here like, Matt, you do understand you're fighting with an inanimate object right now, right? Like it was great. Like, and it's funny because when he has Jolly on, it's like Jolly is him. And the way he was arguing with the puppet dude. And I'm sitting here on the stream like, what the fuck is going on? Like, Snowdub is
Jolly's
arguing
not
with Jolly.
inanimate. He's a real person. How dare you?
Well, what they don't, it's breaking the fourth wall to say that Snow's arm is, you know, Jolly's long third leg, right?
all I'm saying is seeing a puppet argue with a human was the most funniest thing I ever saw on the internet. Like,
where'd he
it was the
go?
best. He said he switched the mics. It was the best stream I've ever seen from Snowda when he was on there with Matt Jarbo fighting as Jolly. It's like, what is happening on this show right now? Oh, and he went in. Like Snowda wasn't playing. When he gets mad, he just goes in with the puppets, just like funny. Oh man.
Yeah, we don't have to go crazy. Remember, what was it? Ethan Van Sciver and Gator and Jolly. We took him to task.
Who?
EBS.
Oh, EBS.
They had EBS on.
That's about like a year and a half ago, right?
Was it that long ago?
I had Ethan Van Sciver on my channel not too long ago to clown on another person who I will not taint your stream by saying his name. But
I think I know who it might be.
I think I know.
I'll say it begins with a J.
Yep, I know who it is. Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. I will not curse this lovely panel with that.
And then there's a couple other letters with it, but we'll just leave it there.
Well, let's just say if we're gonna try to wind down in the next 20 minutes instead of 3 hours, maybe we shouldn't say the full name.
Yeah.
No.
But either way,
it's going to be in the next like 5 minutes. Actually,
We're gonna have to mute Mock real quick if we do say anything else.
because we go to midnight. So
Yeah.
if we go to midnight, sometimes we
either
get out
way,
of here.
that was great. Yeah, that was great. I had Ethan Van Sciver on. We had a little fun with that, and I don't really mind Ethan. I find him. I don't know what it is. I find him psychologically fascinating. I don't know what it is.
He is an interesting character, yes.
Right. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I find him psychologically fascinating. That's why I don't hate him, and it's just weird. It's like there's some people on the internet that I just find fascinating as hell.
Some people are
Here's the deal. I watched the old High Council. I used to love Uncle E. Problem is there's a whole bunch of shit he has not finished, and instead of finishing his shit, and this is honest criticism here. Instead of finishing his shit, he's out there causing 9 kinds of fucking drama with other people. Finish your fucking book, dude. That's all I'm asking. I'm not being a dick. I'm not trying to be a
great
dick.
artist.
Just finish your fucking book, dude. There's a reason why I've got every fucking cyberprog thing you've ever fucking done. And there's a reason why I am honestly considering selling every fucking bit of my collection I've got, because you won't finish the fucking work you promised people. Just finish your damn book, dude. That's all anyone's asking.
It's still
Stop
not
causing
finished.
9 kinds of drama and finish your shit. No,
winter is never coming.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
He's in a hole on multiple projects, and one of them's like 5 years fucking old. Finish your shit.
Yeah, but if he doesn't do drama, what do I have to talk about?
His work, his actual work, instead of fucking all this bullshit.
Well,
I don't care about drama with AL Clash. I don't care about drama with War Campaign. I don't give a fuck who's fucking Mandy Summers. I don't give a shit about any of that. I just want my fucking comic book, dude.
You know
I
what's
don't care
crazy?
what the fuck any of that shit is
Shut
about.
up and draw.
Well, you know what's crazy is that like I only even know Ethan Van Sciver from the drama. I didn't know in the beginning when I first met him. I had no idea who he was. I was like, "Oh, this guy's." I had no idea.
I guess I have that distinction of like knowing who Ethan was before the whole Comicsgate, way before Comicsgate like took off in like 2017, 2018. We used to hang out in like old school like comics division, Englandine.
God, that's an old name I haven't heard in a while.
Yeah, that's a very old name. Yeah.
I mean,
it was back when your boy Zach was known as Diversity in Comics.
If he wants to do drama, I don't give a shit about that. But just finish your damn projects that you promise people that are like 5 years fucking old, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm asking. Can you do that? Can you focus on your work instead of focusing on all this other bullshit? I don't give a shit what problem you have with Yellow Flash. I don't care what you have with Eric July. I don't give a shit any of these other problems. Just finish the damn work you promised people and give us the damn book. That's all I'm asking. Is that too hard to fucking ask? Apparently it is.
Well, Loki, it's like with the video games, with the Chinese democracy, it takes 7 to 10 years to like do a project because all the bullshit and BS and all the whatever in between instead of just focusing and making the art and doing the work, right?
There's a reason why I bought all of Vinny's books. There's a reason why I bought all of Vinny's books. And it's not because he's like, oh my God, so much better. Da, 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 da. It's because when he says he's going to do something, he fucking does it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know who we lost.
Mac blew a fuse.
There he is.
There we go. Sorry about that. Let's hit the wrong button.
He says he's going to give you a project. He gives it to you. And he does it on time. Usually I get it before time. Okay, so you want to talk shit about Vinny? You talk shit about Vinny all you want to, but at least I get the damn product that I paid for before I'm expected to get it. And if it was on time, that'd be just as good. But at least I get it when I'm supposed to get it. I'm not waiting 5 years after you said, oh, I'm going to do Rainbow Brute. And it's still not fucking out, dude. I'm sorry, but that is valid criticism on a guy that will not get his shit out.
I mean,
he promised people to do. It's in the damn terms of service on Indiegogo. You want to bitch about people not using Indiegogo? Well, guess what? Guess what, EBS? It's in the damn terms of service. I will do my best to get my shit out on time. Instead of, hi, my name's Ethan. I'm gonna eat some fucking pie and talk shit about Yellow Flash.
Yeah, you gotta stop. Don't worry about if guys like Yellow and Eric or anybody else shooting past you. It's like, dude, you gotta focus on your stuff, man.
I don't care I don't care about any of the drama. I just want the shit I paid for.
So
and this whole thing about like yes.
Well,
go ahead.
Okay.
Sorry, Ray.
No, I was like, I was basically saying, well, you said I don't want to hear about any drama. I was like, can I still do my drama?
Yes. No, you're not coming out with a fucking comic book. You don't have a comic book that's 5 years fucking late, right?
Well, I mean, I do have a comic book that's 5 years late. You just didn't hear about it because it's 5 years fucking late.
There you go.
Like being a business.
Got him.
Is it the same
if she
comic
did come
book
out
I
with a
thought
comic
about
book
making in 2020?
Yeah, my book's mad late, Loki. I'm sorry. Damn, I'm trying, man, but it's hard. I'm a solo artist here. I'm struggling. I'm starving, man. I'm trying.
Well, what if I got you some boba tea?
Oh, I would get it done tomorrow.
How dare you threaten her with boba tea?
Instead of
I'm gonna hound you for boba tea like tomorrow and be like, hey, remember that time last night you said you were gonna get boba tea? Today's the day. Like
if you go live tomorrow, send me a message at me, and I will get you a boba tea while you're on live.
So you want to hear something funny? You know why I'm laughing right now? Because like you know how you're talking about, I don't want to hear about Yellow Flash and I'm like, my stream tomorrow is gonna be about Yellow Flash. That drama.
Oh, well, but you're not. You don't have seriously. You don't have a bunch of product that's fucking like years late.
Yeah.
You can talk about it all you want to. I don't care about if you want to go after somebody, by all means go after him. I'm just that fat fuck will not finish his work, and I'm like, God, dude, quit bitching about Eric, quit bitching about Yellow Flash, quit fucking hot dogging Mandy Summers or whatever the fuck you're doing with her, and get your fucking shit that you promised people. That's all I care about. And I don't need. Besides that, I have no problem with EBS. I don't care what the fuck he does. There are people that are like, stop causing drama. Oh my god, da, 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 da. I don't care what you do. I'll fucking put you on mute. But goddamn, dude, finish the shit that you promised people.
It's just that was part of the thing where I was like, I stayed so far away from the CG. I moved on from that whole CG shit just because it was nothing but just like infighting dramas and clicks and shit like that. And the moment that Ed Piskor was murdered by bullies was the moment that I just said, fuck this industry completely.
I've been wanting to do a comic book for most of my life, literally. Like I went to college for it. I dropped out, but I didn't finish. But that's been one of my life goals. My mom on her deathbed asked me to please go back to my art. So like I have like this burning desire to get it done and at least put one comic book out in the world.
Oh, you heard him, Loki. He's like 40 years late.
But I keep hesitating because one, I'd like to get a little bit bigger sub count first before I do a campaign. But and I even got Drunk 3PO to help me out. He's gonna back me up, which means I'll probably end up going through Ripify if I end up doing that route or something. Who knows? Yeah, and
I like Ripify.
How's Ripasend?
with all the drama out there, I am hesitant because I don't want my comic getting ripped by EVS on one of his late night fucked up shows. That that is not cool.
It's not, but like there's how do I say this? I mean, you could see this back in Comicsgate, the whatever council, the all the stuff that I kind of yay Snyderverse and all the stuff that I kind of showed up as the things started falling out is like either you keep creating and you focus on doing something, or that creative energy turns into like ingrown toenail or like a fart you don't let out. It just gets disgusting and kind of warps your whole perception. You still stay creative, but you're not doing anything that matters.
Ooh.
Did you draw that?
Oh yeah, he's Mr. Artist over there.
Wow, Snow, you need to get some sun. That thumb's looking mighty white.
He's whiter than white. He's white.
It makes me so happy to see you keep all that, bro. I mean that.
You really drew all that?
Dang.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was talented like that. That's the first time I've ever seen his drawings. That's pretty cool.
There was a painting I was supposed to get, but a fucking cocksucker ended up with it.
Who? Me? I didn't do that. Don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
You.
Oh.
Does he know he's on mute?
I don't think he knows he's on mute. I don't think he knows he's on mute at all.
Oops. Okay, now I know. Here's a color one. I don't do a lot of coloring though. I need to.
That's so cool. No, that looks great.
That looks awesome.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
Inside the lines and everything.
This was a tattoo for somebody. I can't remember who wanted that, but
Shellback, you're out of pocket for that one. You stayed inside the lines.
There's Shellback's picture.
Hey.
Hey. Where's my picture?
I even did my very first album, like my first CD. I did my cover art for my first CD with my buddies, the crew. Kung Fu Bunny. Hoya! Anyway, so yeah, I've been an artist my entire life, and that was my first passion, and I always wanted to do it and make a comic book. And like I said, when my mom said that on her deathbed, that hit home, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna do it, because she was happy with what I was doing with the music and stuff, but the family always knew me as an artist first, from a young child, so they always wanted to see me succeed in that as well. And I don't care if I succeed, I don't care nothing. I just want to put a comic out there and said I did it. You know what I mean? That's all I really want to do.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
happy birthday again, Canadian Spider-Man. Happy birthday, brother.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday, Canadian Spider-Man.
I mean, I guess Canadians have birthdays too.
And on that note, we're gonna get out of here. So promote your stuff, promote your channel, see what's going on. Snowdub, what do you got? You're not doing Cotton Council tomorrow, right?
We postponed because of Mother's Day, and one of our puppets is sick. Another one's probably gonna have a very hard day on Mother's Day. If you know, you know. And then of course, Loki. Did you get your shopping done?
No, I got to do that tomorrow.
So there you go. Loki wasn't technically ready yet. I mean, unless you get it tomorrow, I guess you would have been like last minute. But I just want to give everybody some time, especially like Snacks, to make a commercial.
How is Chulo? Is
You'll
he
be
enjoying
surprised.
his new job?
I know you'll be surprised.
He is. I know that he helped deport Abrego Garcia or whatever the fuck his name is. He was doing a press conference just the other day. So yeah, he's helping out ICE. He's doing good.
Got the he's helping out ICE. Sunday.
Yeah. Chulo went to work for ICE. He got a job offer from the Trump administration and went to work for ICE.
Yeah,
because he was born in East LA, he can speak the language. So.
Oh, he's a translator basically.
Oh yeah.
Well, he's an informant.
Yeah, he's the puppet version of Tom Homan. Yeah.
Traitor. No, just kidding. I was gonna say, is that where Mexican Iron went? I was wondering, did ICE take Mexican Iron?
No,
Mike went to work for ICE. They didn't take him. Mike went to work for him.
Yeah,
it sounds like they took him. It sounds like they took him.
I saw video evidence of Mike live streaming for like 20 minutes on his channel earlier, so he's still around, and he's still like, you
That's
know,
what Ice wants you to think.
it's a big setup. Holy
Yeah,
crap!
the way you guys said it, like, yo, they didn't take him. He's working for him. Nah, that's what Ice told you. They took him. They checked his papers. And they said, we're bringing you back to Mexico. If you don't want to go back to Mexico, you're gonna have to work for us. See, that's how they do it.
See, it's
Well,
a shame
every
that
time
all
he
the-
goes to the grocery store in South Carolina, they're like DoorDash, Instacart, and he's like, "No, I'm here to shop." They're like, "Oh,
That's crazy. That's like when you see somebody mowing their lawn and go up to them and be like, "Hi, how much do you charge for landscaping, ma'am? I live here."
He lives okay, so he lives in the biggest, like most expensive house on Hilton Head in his area. And he's the only fucking brown guy on the block.
Oh no, you know they lock their doors every night now.
Oh shit.
Not
He's
because
in
the
most
alligator
expensive
that
fucking house.
crawled up on his patio. It's
They probably think it's like a
the-
Mexican cartel.
Poor Bambino.
The neighbors don't come. The neighbors don't come by to borrow sugar from him. They're like, "Hey, can you trim our hedges?"
Snacks, what do you got coming up, brother?
Let's see. Not a commercial, that's for sure. But no, we're doing well, I did just finish the modeling kit I just did on the, so I don't know which one I'm going to start now. But
Gay! Oh, sorry.
Oh, thanks, no, I love you too. Me and Punkwell, we got a show on Wednesdays though. We got a show on Wednesdays, 8:30ish, sometimes 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we gotta work on that kind of when we're actually starting.
Yeah, it was like when I say 8:30, he's like, "Oh, okay, 8:30 means 9:30 my time."
Mm-hmm.
Well, you get we don't have it.
I know time zones are tough. I got to work with you.
Well, you know,
whatever you do, don't bring a horse on. It'll run Punkwell off.
Oh God.
We haven't brought in a horse yet.
Go back. You got anything?
Negative.
Ray?
I got drama.
Yeah, she wants Boba Team tomorrow, and that's gnarly.
Boba Tea tomorrow. Yeah, I'm getting the Boba
drama.
tomorrow. Yeah, I'm getting
Yes,
Boba
you
Tea
are.
tomorrow. And I'm doing, drama tomorrow. I think I hinted at what my stream was going to be about tomorrow. So if you like Yellow Flash, don't tune in to me tomorrow. Because you might not like me tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I don't know. He's got me blocked, so it's whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know why either. That's the weird bit.
Yeah, he's I got some stories about him. Don't worry. It's
never get
Yeah,
blocked
I guess he is Yellow Belly, not just Yellow Flash, but whatever.
I feel so left out. I never get blocked by anybody.
I got blocked.
EBS knows how I feel about him too, and he doesn't. It's like he's never blocked me. So
Ethan doesn't block people unless they're absolutely obnoxious. Like, it takes a lot for Ethan to block people. People say, "Oh, but Ethan blocks me." Like, yeah, if you're being annoying, he'll block you. But
shit, he followed
me. No, he
for
blocked
calling
me too for something. I don't know what I did.
See, you were being obnoxious. That's what you did.
Were you blockchained or?
I think it was a blockchain, or maybe I was tagged on with someone who was being like a straight up, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
And I think I might know who it was, but
Ripoff verse blocked me though. I think so.
You called him out.
Ripoff verse.
DJ Ronnie, what you got going on?
We kind of criticized his shitty puppeteering because it was god awful.
Ronnie.
Oh yeah. I hear people talking. Do I have two
I remember that too.
No, everybody's talking.
Okay,
cool. So DJ Ronnie, what you got going on, my brother?
Thank you very much, Ray, for asking. That means a lot to me. And, I do astrophotography. I do shitty astrophotography, such as the Cigar Galaxy, which still needs some additional processing. But you can see it looks like a cigar, so that's kind of novel. And then, in addition to doing space stuff, we also do turtles, right? We got turtles here. Look at Puffy and Squirtle, my beloveds. But anyway, I do a Monday show on Thursday. To avoid confusion, we call it the Monday show on Thursday. So tune in on Thursday for the Monday show on Thursday around 10:45 p.m. Eastern Time. Thanks for asking, and thank you again, Ray.
Yeah, I wanted to. I saw him on screen. I was like, I want to hear what DJ Ronnie got going on because I just met him the other day on Snow Show.
Yeah, he's not like Shy Ronnie. He talks all the time.
And he's a lot more animated in person. Like when you meet him in person, he's all over the place.
Punk's references tonight have been killing me because like I feel like I'm the only one who understands a lot of his references.
That makes it. Well, it's funny because it's either you or Piper that like hear and understand pretty much everything I say. Everybody else is just like whatever.
Yeah, Shy Ronnie from Lonely Islands.
Yeah, I'm Shy Ronnie, and I'm here to say. Oh wait, I'm Punk Waddle, and I'm trying to stay positive and toss out obscure references just to see who catches them.
Yeah,
and I dropping videos, my PSAs today,
like a boss.
And then tomorrow I might be taking a culmination of some of the things I've been pondering, a little about the trading up, dating up, and junior high politics. And it's not quite a stirring up drama like Ray's about to, but I might be talking about the elephant in the room in some ways, and see how you connect the dots because I'm curious, right?
Penguins talking about elephants. Oh my.
Yeah.
I know, what a world.
What a world, what a world.
It's a metaphor. I don't hang out with elephants often.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
what elephant?
Tuck and roll. Oh, what?
Hey, okay. Well,
I don't know what happened.
Fucking go.
Ray, what is your new ad for your Twitter, your new Twitter or whatever?
Same as my name now. I think I figured out what the issue was. It's because I'm a new account. It keeps having me like verify I'm a human. And then on top of that, because I have it private, because I'm not making it public, I'm not like getting back on Twitter to like be part of the Twitter sphere. I mainly got it for like my friends when you guys like have shows and you want to send me links because you guys are all on Twitter and it's easier for you. That's the only reason why I made it.
Yeah, well, I still don't see you, so just letting you know that.
That's crazy. I hate Twitter. I hate Twitter even more now.
Unless you're
I haven't gotten anything about like someone, following me or liking anything or anything from you. I've got shit from you, Ray.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I mainly made it for you guys, like people that I talk to and stuff, because you guys all communicate on Twitter. But yeah, I don't know. But I'm on Instagram, so
maybe comment on my like pinned comment or something.
Well, I did, but you don't follow me because I have a private account. That's what I realized too. I was like, oh, that's why you guys can't find me because they see my comments because I'm on a private account, and if you don't follow me, you guys aren't gonna see it.
Well, you're gonna have to unprivate yourself so I can see you.
Yeah, I guess so.
Reprivate it, yeah.
And then get in one of the chats or something.
Oh, I found you. You've got like a purple avatar thing with a mask and big boobies.
That is.
These posts are protected at Revelations YT.
Do you not know who Malice is?
Huh?
You don't know who Malice is? That's the Invisible Woman's like alternate evil form, Malice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, they came out. Yeah, they came out with a skin. Okay, so when Marvel Rivals came out, they came out with some new characters, and the new skin for Invisible Woman came out, and it's like you could see her booty, and everyone was like talking about, oh, see, this is why this is what sells, guys. You guys are uglying up the women, and I was just like, I'm getting that skin just because it's hot. And it's Invisible Woman. That's her skin from her character when the comic books Malice.
No idea.
I still can't find you.
I know because everyone's been like.
Just go to your search bar and go search and type her name in Revelations, and you'll find her. Nick from Echo Base, what's up? Just got off of work. Oh my guys, you guys are still up. I follow Saggy. I bet you do. Nick.
Wait, is that Nick? Nick, I'm gonna have to call you if your number's still the same. Yes, I have Nick's number. Ho ho ho.
Am I spelling it wrong?
That's what I think I'm doing too. I'm like, what the fuck?
You know how to spell
Revelations with an I.
Yeah, it's Revelations. Revelations. I always pick weird names. I swear to God.
REI and then
Revelations.
It's still not showing up for me.
VELA.
I'll put a link after I'm done killing people in this game.
Oh, wait.
It says yes, it's the same. It's the same number, Saggy.
Jeez.
Hey, Bob, you got anything you want to throw out before we get out of here?
when just Friday mornings with Stone Cold Loki, or when Avalon and Zeropium, we give you the week in review.
Thank you, brother. Yeah. Thank you very much, man. Makani, what do you got, brother? Now's your time.
No
Use
Mock
it
Me Live on
wisely.
Sunday. No Mock Me Live on Sunday because of Mother's Day. Listen, I can't thank y'all enough for this week. Seriously. The birthday stream was fucking incredible. I'm so blessed to have amazing people like you guys. And we did a couple more streams after that. It was a lot of fun. Big thank you to new subscribers. And so I got Machiny in the morning next week, Monday and Fridays. I need to I got some speed art videos I need to put out. I got a commentary videos I need to put out, and I got shorts to put out. So I'm going to be putting out content almost every day next week. But the first order of business is to dish out the batches for, I think it's like 70 plus members. Like Squeaka dropped like 40 total gifted memberships over the past 2 days, and including one other person from Hypnotic and Rapture. And I'm truly blessed by all you guys. You guys are
Squeaka laying down the cheddar, huh?
Mm-hmm. So what? Okay,
tuck and roll.
Tuck and roll.
you like?
So
no, he's still not. What the fuck is going on?
I know Loki. I know Loki's better guess. Snow. I think Snow, Shellback, Waddle, and Ronnie, all in the chat. All right now. A couple other people in this chat became CSF Nation members. Big thank you to you guys. I will be sending the Term 5 art batches out tomorrow. They are going out tomorrow, and it's going to be for all members. So just check your community tab, or if I got your email file, check your email. But yeah. Yeah.
Throwing out the batches.
Canadian Spider-Man, if you make it down to Houston, I will take you out for a drink. By all means, get to Houston. Let me know you're here. I will take you out for a drink, brother. We'll go to the same cigar bar that me and Mike go to.
Oh, nice.
So, all right, guys, we're getting out of here. Take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend to enter. And thank you, everyone, for being here, for hanging out on The Late Show with Loki and Snowdub. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Skull and tuck and roll.
Skull and tuck and roll.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.